Time for sports now. I have not been following the wires today, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Your office is right next to mine, but you were preoccupied. Wouldn't talk to me.
He
so.
came in at 5 minutes of 6. What can I tell you, folks? No. Okay, Mike.
All right, okay.
And everyone else. We begin 2 days in the future. Then 4 teams in college basketball. Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, and Notre Dame will be in the Hoosier Dome. Here's Dick Ray.
Anyone not convinced the college basketball season is upon us need only look to Indianapolis and the Hoosier Dome this weekend for a little persuasion. 4 perennial national powers are set to ring in the 87-88 season. Even the impartial basketball fan has to appreciate the pairing of Notre Dame versus Louisville and Indiana versus Kentucky, but it's how those partial basketball fans react that has piqued the curiosity of Wildcat coach Eddie Sutton.
It will be interesting to see how the fans from the other 2 institutions react, whether they'll just sit there like a country club member and observe, or whether they will get into the game and cheer for the Hoosiers or the Wildcats.
Those rooting for the Wildcats have cause for excitement. Sutton's club has his favorite elements: talent, depth, and experience. Sophomore Rex Chapman, who scored 22 in Tuesday's 101-77 win over Cincinnati, fully understands the IU-Kentucky rivalry. Still, Sutton sees the Hoosiers ahead in certain areas.
I do believe they're taking care of the ball a little bit better than we are. They're handling the ball a number of passes more if you average it out than we are. And that's one thing that concerns me. At times we have put the ball up too quickly. And if we do that, we'll find ourselves playing more minutes of defense than we would want.
Against Notre Dame, Indiana's offense proved tough to contain, but the Irish were successful in sealing off one of the heavyweights.
My biggest interest would be getting Callaway back involved in scoring and moving and getting the ball to a position where he can do things with it.
Since Sutton's arrival at Kentucky, the home team has won this game by 5 points. A semi-neutral floor should keep it close again.
If we don't have a freakish event of some kind, such as we had when we played Louisville last year, when LSU played us, then it should be a very close contest.
The way Indiana's coach sees it, the fans come away the winner.
There'll be 80 minutes of basketball available for the fans, and that's 40 more than normal, which is makes up for the 15 minutes that I cheated the fans out of last Saturday. So I just hope people understand that when this game is over on Saturday, the doubleheader, that everybody kind of pats me on the back because I'm 25 minutes ahead of everybody then.
The double dip begins with the Irish and the Cardinals at 2 o'clock Saturday. At the Hoosier Dome, Dick Ray, Wish TV, Sports 8.
That's interesting arithmetic, isn't it? It adds up. Bob Knight, for one, hopes that someday this thing becomes a tournament rather than just a doubleheader of basketball. I hope that Purdue gets involved one of these years as well, and it goes on to a tournament.